Boys, look what we got for the Jeep. Mishimoto Power. Nice transmission cooler. I'll be putting that in soon. Anyways, what is going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We're back working on the WRX, and I've got something pretty awesome. Little piece of radium engineering to go into the engine bay. So guys, you probably know what this is already. It's the Radium Auto Master Cylinder Brace. Stay tuned to the end of the video. We're gonna get this installed, see how it looks, go for a drive, and see if it actually makes a difference. So everyone, my brace didn't come with any hardware for whatever reason. So we've got this little bracket down here, bolts right to the strut tower, and we've got two 10 mils right there. But we've also got, those are gonna bolt right here, and then we've got this one in the back that's gonna go way down in there behind it. There's already a hole drilled for it and everything, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull those two 10 mils out. I'm gonna measure the thread pitch, run to the hardware store real quick, and buy bolts that are long enough to fit this in the engine bay. You're gonna need 3 of them. I think they're probably M10 by 1.25 or 1.5, but I will let you guys know when we get there. So let's go get some hardware for this. I'll pull out those two 10 mils and we'll get this thing installed, go for a drive, and I don't know, hopefully it makes a difference in braking. If you guys are like me and you don't like random stuff hanging around in your engine bay, this is the part that was bolted to the side, and it hooks to this little plastic clip down in here. Hopefully you guys can see that. This one right here. And all you got to do, take a little screwdriver or something, press in the tab that's on the back, and pull this right out. Alright guys, hardware is acquired. I got some cap head screws. They're just the hex head like that, black zinc coated. You don't have to go that fancy because those are like $1 a piece. I got 2 shorter and 2 longer ones. I don't know if you can tell. 2 shorter, 2 a little bit longer, because I thought this back piece was a little bit thicker, so I wanted to get a longer one to compensate for that. But it ended up not being thicker. In hindsight, I should have brought that with me and compared thicknesses and bolt lengths and everything like that. But we're gonna hopefully make it work. Hopefully I don't have to go back and get more. These are M6 by 1.0 thread pitch. And I think these shorter ones are 20 millimeters long, and then the longer ones are 25. So I would recommend getting a 20 mil or maybe even a little shorter. But I'm gonna use these 2 for the front over here, and one of these longer ones for the back one here. So let's go ahead and go over to the car and get them installed. So I forgot about this guy. He just holds on to your fuel lines, goes pretty much in the same spot and bolts down with those same bolts. So just pull that out of the way and toss it or do whatever you'd like. So once you get all your screws tightened in, I would recommend getting probably just a regular cap screw, because this one down here in the back is actually really hard to get to with any kind of hex socket or anything. But now you just want to take like a 13 millimeter and adjust this adjustment rod against your master cylinder pretty firmly, and then tighten your lock or jam nut and just give it a good snug, and then you're installed. Looks pretty cool in the engine bay. Probably won't be noticeable unless you point it out, but I think it looks really cool. So now that it's installed, let's go for a quick drive and see if it actually makes a difference. And nobody told me my hair was crazy. But anyways, it's installed. Just to explain really quick to you guys what this mod is for, what it's good for, and why you might want it. Basically, there's a little bit of flexing in your firewall where your master cylinder braces to. So when you press down your brake pedal, the whole firewall flexes in and out where your master cylinder mounts. So basically this modification is to prevent that flexing in your firewall to give you better feedback and less play in your brake pedal. I'll show you guys right now. Just since this is my daily driver, forgive the mess, I can tell pretty easily just by pressing on the brake pedal how different it feels. It's not huge, you know, it's not gonna be like night and day, end all be all, but it definitely helps a lot. I can feel how much firmer the brake pedal is just by pressing on it standing still without the car started or anything. So I think it is definitely worth the couple dollars that you would spend on the mod. Now, it's not the cheapest mod you can do. I think I paid somewhere around 75 to like 85 for this one. Especially since it didn't have any hardware, I got it for a good deal. But it's a quick, easy install. It's definitely worth it in my opinion. We're gonna go for a quick drive and see how it feels braking with the engine on under vacuum, all that good stuff. So stick around, we'll see how it really feels. But so far, I think it looks really good, and I think it's worth the small price for the brake pedal feedback. So let's go for a quick drive and I'll give you my final thoughts. Well guys, after going for a quick drive, it's getting pretty rainy out here, so I didn't want to do anything crazy. But after going for a quick drive, I can definitely feel the difference with the engine under vacuum and everything. I can feel the difference in the pedal. After 1 or 2 pumps, it gets super firm. So I'm really a big fan of this mod. If you guys are like me and you like all the little details and just upgrading your car in any little possible way you can, I think this is a really good, affordable option for upgrading your car. Quick, simple, easy install. I did it in my driveway, and you saw, probably like less than 20 minutes. So in my opinion, I think it's worth it. Go with Radium. They're one of the better companies out there. Grimspeed and Perrin make one as well, I think. They're a little bit more expensive, but I personally really like the way Radium stuff looks, and it's just really good quality. So if you're wondering if you should do this mod, I definitely think you should. Good bang for your buck, and it's a cool little detail in your engine bay as well. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video helped you guys out and helped you to decide whether you're going to do this mod or not. If you are going to go with it, let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.